Welcome back. Well, a massive political face-off has begun over Jagan government's plan to sue media houses. In a proposal, the Jagan Mohan Reddy government plans to empower all secretaries to sue media houses from incorrect reporting and for attempting to tarnish the image of the government. Jagan Mohan Reddy is planning to further strengthen 2007 order that was passed by his father and former Chief Minister Y.S. Rajashekhar Reddy. Earlier, this power to take such action was only given to Special Commissioner of the INB department in the Andhra government. TDP Chief Chandrababu Naidu has in fact slammed Jagan's proposal, referring to it as undemocratic, calling Jagan a failed CM. Naidu said that the YSRCP government is trying to ensure that the mouths of those who point out the government's wrongdoings are shut. TDP leaders were also seen burning copies of the alleged memorandum outside the party office in Vijayawada.
Media should really evolve a mechanism to correct itself. Government can also propose certain institutional frameworks for the media to monitor its own work rather than trying to threaten them. And today it is court cases, tomorrow it could be police cases. So I think this is not the road that Jagan Mohan Reddy should take. I think he should really understand we are a thriving democracy because we have free media. But whether it's a completely unbiased media is, I think, left best to the people to decide.
Okay, so that massive controversy brewing even as the BJP as well as the TDP have questioned the YSRCP government's move. Keep in mind this is a proposal at this point, and considering the political showdown that's already playing out, the Jagan Mohan Reddy government no doubt is under pressure to ensure that this proposal isn't implemented. Ashish is joining us live with more details on the story. Ashish, this particular proposal has triggered a political showdown again. What really has triggered this particular move by the Jagan government, and is it still a proposal or is the government going ahead with this? It's only a matter of time before it's implemented.
Akshita, actually, the fact is that already a law or an order, government order exists in Andhra Pradesh during implement order where the INPR commissioner or the chief of INPR department, he was given power to sue any media house if the media house does any wrong reporting or factual error in the reporting. Now, during the cabinet meet held recently, the INPR minister of Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy cabinet, he proposed that government should actually empower all the department secretaries now to go ahead and sue media houses if they find something wrong or tarnishing the image of government published in the media houses. Basically, government had objected earlier also, the current government had objected earlier also about certain media houses which are running newspapers and telecasting news in regional channel, and they had objected that these particular channels, these particular media houses are tarnishing images and they are politically motivated, publishing stories, politically motivated stories. So now the INPR minister wants every secretary should be given power to sue these kind of stories or media houses. YSR government has defended their move. They say that since certain media houses are doing politically motivated story, then the government has all the right to defend themselves and go ahead with legal proceedings.
Okay, Ashish, thanks for joining us with those details. And over to news from Bengaluru. Well, what do you do if repeated requests for filling polls don't yield any results? A few techies in Bengaluru came together and decided to take matters into their own hands. They said enough is enough. Here's a story on how they ensured they got the job done.
This is what residents living in Krishna Kutir face to surrounding areas in Kadugodi have had to endure for almost a year. With the BBMP and even the local MLA not paying any heed to requests for help, the residents have decided to take matters into their own hands. Residents have pooled in for a total of 2.5 lakh rupees, with each paying close to 2,000 rupees. The amount is used to level the road, buy the required wet mix material, hire an earth mover and fix its 1 kilometer stretch.
we don't want to fall down and break our limbs. And there are already cases of people falling down from bikes and breaking their legs. So we don't want to spend on the doctors, and we don't want to bear that pain.
Well, the situation of roads in Namma, Bengaluru is absolutely pathetic today. Some roads have potholes, some have craters, and some areas there are no roads at all, such as this in Kadugodi.
Residents tell us the road became dreadful after the BBMP carried out desilting work in drains and left the waste on the roadside.
So far, I have seen, from last 2 months, I have seen at least 4-5 people falling down.
4-5 people?
Yeah. Injuries, not falling down, injuries. Okay. I'm talking about the injuries, not sleeping, this thing. That's when, we thought, okay, this is going worst. Today it happened to them. Tomorrow it might happen to me as well.
People have taken the help of the Bengaluru-based social enterprise Potholed Raja to get the job done.
The situation is so bad in Bengaluru today, so much so that in spite of paying taxes, some citizens have to spend more money in order to do something as asphalt a road just to keep their family members safe and sound. The question now is, do we really need civic authorities to govern us? With video journalist Madhu, this is Nolan Pinto for India Today.
And well, the CCTV visuals of a miraculous escape of a toddler after falling off a moving jeep in Kerala was reported last month. Then the forest guards were hailed for actually rescuing the toddler. Now the full CCTV footage of the incident has surfaced, and it shows that it was actually an auto driver who played Samaritan.
In the dead of the night on September 9th, a toddler fell off a moving jeep. Her parents had no clue that the 1-year-old had fallen off as the jeep drove through an unlit forest in Kerala's Idukki district. What happened next was nothing short of a miracle. CCTV cameras caught these images of the baby crawling towards the checkpost. The story does not end with a subsequent rescue. It was widely reported at that time that forest officials rescued the infant. Forest rangers were congratulated for their humanitarian effort. It now turns out that this was not the case. The entire CCTV footage now available shows it was an auto rickshaw driver and not forest guards who saved the baby. Kaliraj, the auto driver who was returning after dropping a customer, saw two forest guards looking in the direction of the baby. They were wary of helping the child who was crawling in the area of a crematorium. In fact, the CCTV images show one of the guards running away, believing the child was a ghost. With forest guards unwilling to help, it was the auto driver who picked up the child and took her to safety. The real identity of the Good Samaritan came out during a police probe. Bureau Report, India Today.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.